Vinyl Guru in the house, honey. And today we're talking to Brandon, Mr.Hoffame. That's everybody screeching from the bleachers. Yeah, Brandon. We've been here. We've been seeing you. You're a veteran in the game, and we appreciate you, honey. And
Thank you very much.
Yeah, look. By the way, for the people that don't know what's going on, he's not redecorating. He's actually hitting the road. Yes. No glitter in the back this time, but I'm sure y'all will see soon. Maybe why. Anyways, let's move on because he is here for Match Game, 70s game show Match Game, which I think you might know at this point, honey. But the rules of the game are real easy. Okay, I have questions for him. He hopefully has answers that match with mine. Or else, I don't know, maybe Fender will stop making guitars and just strictly make ukuleles. Ooh.
That's too much pressure.
Too much pressure. And too sad for the world of music, isn't it? Oh, man. But here's the thing. I don't really do this alone, you know. I stumbled upon her in a cocktail party, and I just fell in love. Miss Cher. Yes, Miss Cher. Oh, honey. So she'll occasionally poke fun at us while we're here. But I'm going to start you off real easy, honey. Let's just pound away and start you easy. Favorite color? Now, I think you're real fine and dandy with orange, honey. I think you are.
Well, that's pretty close. Orange with a little burnt on there.
That's orange, buddy. It's
Indeed.
Wait, burnt orange. I really want to know why so specific. Talk to me.
Yeah, it's just like you know, when you get into those Southwest colors.
Yeah.
You know, like maybe associated with Native Americans and stuff like that. I
100%.
love that desert, rocky, dusty. I love those colors.
Yeah, it's like 70s furniture all over, like 60s
exactly.
furniture.
Yeah. Like Boom Boom Room style. That's exactly what it is.
Totally. Oh, honey. Okay, what about your favorite drink? Now, looking at your bod can, I think I had to go, like, I don't know, protein shake or what? Water/protein shake. Talk to me.
That's not bad. I do like a good protein shake. But when it comes down to, like, the drink that I just love to sip on that just tastes, I'm surprised if anyone would ever guess this.
Damn! And specifically from Dick's.
Specifically.
Wow.
They put something in their sodas there that just
a little bit of that hot dog juice that I just mixed in it. Damn, some specific Diet Coke in here. I love it.
You get very addicted to those things.
I always thought that, you know, over here they really dilute their stuff. They don't. It's not really. You're not getting the raw form. Even the water, if you get water from there, it's like some kind of like Nestea in there. Like it's always something going on. So, but now you know, if you like the cocktail, McDick's is where to go. Specifically, Diet Coke, apparently. I see you.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Amazing.
I'm thinking, well, Brandon, I mean, he's given me, you know, Justice League biceps. So I really thought about this. I was like, okay, what's a favorite genre for him to, like, want to work out to? And I sat there and I'm like, well, thrash or speed or something, because what else will get the blood at, you know, 220 minutes? You know what I mean?
Now, on my list of questions, I didn't have the workout question.
Oh, shoot! I sent it to him, but I guess...
I think I got a different set. But I can definitely answer that question.
Hit me, please.
Because you nailed it. It's thrash.
Yeah! Okay, so, damn, I must have had an alternative. This is what Hollywood calls the B-roll.
Exactly.
No, but it's all good because we dinged it.
Yeah. Thrash under the weights, new wave on the treadmill.
Oh, damn.
That's how we work out.
And is there like a warm-up genre or not really? You don't even go there. You just go straight.
No, you just right in the battery. I mean, just walk in and
no warm-up. Foreplay, honey. No foreplay. Just get into it. Let's see.
Exactly.
Now, babes, I gotta ask you, this is a brutal question for somebody like you because favorite record label, I mean, brutal, but I went Atlantic because of the variety. I went with Atlantic. Anywhere near?
That was close. That was actually one that was on my list, but I ended up going with Blue Note.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one label where just pretty much anytime I see it, almost anything there, I'm in love automatically.
You know what? Really, that's a gorgeous one too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how often do you talk about music or vinyl to people? Especially somebody in your field. It's hard not to. I know. I spoke that language. I know it well. But I went conservative. I went 8. I know it's probably a 10 though. But what are we looking at?
Actually, put it at
what?
A 5.
Explain yourself, honey.
I knew if there was one that you were not going to get, it was going to be that one. But the reason I had to go 5 is I think I'm obviously so into music. My default is to bring it up and push it in people's faces. So unless the discussion really goes there or they start talking about it, most people have no idea I'm like a crazy music nut.
That is
because I don't throw it out.
That is some good willpower, folks. I always gotta I don't judge you on anything. I swear I'm the coolest, but man, I gotta know what you listen to. Because this is how I know if this frequency is gonna be riding on the same channel. You know what I mean? So it's an important question to ask. But okay, what about this? How about a genre that you feel like you're a bit of a novice at? Again, horrible for you, but I know this is not gonna get a ding ding ding. This is a zing zing zing, but country.
That was my third pick, so you were close.
Yeah,
but the one I had to go with was the Psych.
Whoa, yes.
I love it. I have some stuff and all of that, but I still don't know jack when it comes to diving into Psych.
Hey, you are so not alone because do you know how many one-offs there are? Like, there's the level of obscurity when it comes to the Psych world. Like,
exactly.
Most people fall under that one. That is a real conservative, honest one to go with. But man, yeah.
So all I'm doing is just eardropping everybody here in the VC, and that sounded good. Let me see if there's a reissue.
Yeah, actually, speaking of a really good record that just got a reissue, I don't know if you know the band The Litter. But The Litter had this one album called Distortions. You gotta grab that. You gotta scoop that. Okay. That just got a reissue, and the original of that goes for thousands, honey. Thousands. Yeah, and that's killer. And it's just these kids that made a whole lot of noise, like these crazy rich kids that did a one-off album, but it's killer. It's killer.
Yeah.
I'll show you later. Anyways, okay, so what about the most you've ever spent on a record, and what record? But this obviously might be hard, seeing as though he's got nothing but FedEx in the back here. But anyway, I went 80. I don't know. This is brutal. I was not sure. Handcuffs.
The most I ever spent on an album was for this album, which is Dave Matthews Band, These Crowded Streets.
Okay.
And I spent a whopping, see how I did that?
What? Lovely reveal. Look at you.
205.
Okay, wait. Really? I did not know Dave Matthews was kind of like hard to get.
Yeah, and actually I ended up getting 2 copies of it. But the one I paid the most for was 205, and I sold one for 350.
Damn.
So that's how I justified buying the other one.
Yeah, that's very. What was it? Was the other one like it was just better condition jacket wise and all that?
Yeah, exactly.
I know you with the upgrades. You're a smart kid. But okay. What about what's a genre you can never get into? With this one, I feel like. Do you remember that scene in White Chicks where like he's high on ecstasy and he's just like,
Yeah.
that's what I imagined you not doing. So I went techno.
And in my book, it's a match because I was going to say house music.
Woo!
So house, techno, same thing to me. And hey, you got to dig that, right?
I love it, honey. Are you
I worked on
kidding
that
me?
for like a week.
He worked on that. That was pure Monet painting right there. That was gorgeous. Now, okay, this is brutal too for you. I mean, all of these are, but a group that you collect almost everything of. And you know, I get the impression that you're kind of a completist as well,
Right.
like me. So this is horrible. But I just kind of like Rolodexed it and you know, eeny miny mowed it and went with this. So kiss.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. But I'm gonna have to go Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yes.
That's the one group over the past year and a half where I've put just a laser focus on finding mint OG pressings more so than any other band.
And you know what? Killer.
WF.
And I know that you had a laser focus on little Miss Jones, Miss Grace.
Mm-hmm,
Now, did you grace yourself with all of it yet, or what?
No, there's still a good 2 or 3 that are gonna take some time. Let's put it that way.
Oh,
I mean,
big time. And I know exactly which one is on.
You know the ones I'm talking
I
about.
know which one yeah, the hurricane, honey. That's a storm. Honey. We gotta get that a reissue.
Yes.
But okay. Major city that you always wanted to shovel in and dig in. With your taste, I kind of went any city in Germany because that's where you'd find gold. But this is hard to get global. I don't know.
Well, we're kind of headed to the same side of the planet, but I said Tokyo.
Shoot.
Because all I could think about is just Obi galore.
He likes a good scarf.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Now, what kind of stuff do you like to collect on Jap? Like, is it anything and everything, or is it like certain things that you...
No, but pretty much everything. You know, just from your typical, you know, your standard Pat Benetars and Rod Stewart, your typical 80s stuff, and then even getting into, you know, a few of the psych things that I've picked up, and Vanilla Fudge, some of the, you know, 70s hard rock, just really kind of everything.
Yeah, like the golden time of Jap pressings. I think
exactly.
They're cooking up, like they were saying, new pressing plants should be coming a storm in Japan soon. So we should be getting some fun stuff from there again. Even though I know that there are some stuff happening there, it's still on the like minor scale to where they could be.
Yeah.
But they're cool over there. They still have Tower Records, man. They got it going on.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you.
Take a trip. That's all I can say.
I'm telling you. But it's super pricey to go over there, man. It sucks.
I know.
You're living in a shoebox for a week if you go there.
Might be worth it.
It will. Listen, you are a blast. And here is what you would have won if you did a whole golden ticket, okay? Anyways, Brandon, you know what time it is. And you've seen this cocktail. You know how I end these things. Are you going to be doing this with me or what?
Give me some instruction.
Oh, you don't need that much, honey. All you got to do is just kind of toodaloo it with me, honey. Straight up, good old toodaloo.